to another video. Hey, hey, welcome back to another video. My name is Avrel and this is Home with a Naturalista. So as you can see, I am in my kitchen. I feel like a broken record every time I say that, but in today's video I kind of change it up. I haven't had breakfast yet and it is about 12 o'clock, so I guess this will be brunch. But today is Tuesday, April 21st. My birthday's in 5 days. Yes. I'll be celebrating my 34th birthday in the house. Yes, and you should be there. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a party and y'all invited. So let's get straight to the point. In today's video, I am fiending for some Jamaican Callaloo and Saltfish. Now, Callaloo is a form of, like, I'll put some information, I'll probably find it and put it over here as a split screen, but I will go ahead and get some information for you. I said that already. So Callaloo is one of ingredient that Jamaicans use in our dishes. I think it's just a Caribbean. I'm not sure if every island calls it something different, but in Jamaica we call it Callaloo, and some codfish, which we call saltfish. Drop the T. Salt. Well, it is saltfish, but when a Jamaican say it's saltfish, so whatever. And I actually have some breadfruit, which you cannot get here, I don't think, in the States. But my mom actually, usually when someone visits back home in Jamaica, they're able to bring it up by peeling the skin off and bringing it up, and then we'll freeze it and it will last for a good amount of time. So I have a few pieces of that, as well as I do have some sweet plantains. Now in this video, I want it to be a bit on the easier side for all those that may not be too chefy like me. And honestly, I'm trying to make my cooking routine much easier, especially during this quarantine time. So I actually have a trick of how those of you that may not be familiar with plantains and cutting them and all that stuff, I have a trick of what you can buy to basically use to have the same taste. So we're gonna go ahead and start this video. I just wanted to go ahead and say hello to everyone. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Do not forget to leave without subscribing, y'all. Click that notification bell that whenever a new video is posted, you will be one of the first to know. My name is Avrel again. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And as I said, in today's video, we'll be making Callaloo and Saltfish with some fried breadfruit and some sweet plantains. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. All right, y'all, so we are here. These are the ingredients that you are going to need. I have a deeper frying pan that I'll make the Callaloo and saltfish, and I have another frying pan here that is for my plantains as well as my breadfruit. The actual ingredients are one of the most important. This is the Grace Jamaica Callaloo, and as you can see, it does say Jamaican spinach. So the Callaloo is in the spinach family, so we'll need that. Another main ingredient, we are going to need some bacalao, saltfish, codfish, pollock fillet, if that's how you say it, yeah, whatever. All right, so you can get this at your local grocery store. They do have the actual codfish that has the bones and all that, but that's, as I said, I wanted to make this beginner friendly. And there you go. Need some black pepper. Go ahead and need some onion, some scotch bonnet pepper, some green onions, some thyme, a can opener. This is my frozen breadfruit. I will go ahead and input a picture of what the breadfruit really does look like before it's cooked. This is frozen. I'm gonna have to defrost it so then I could go ahead and fry it. I might actually just warm it up and eat it soft. And then I have the sweet plantains from Goya. But yes, so they are so good, y'all, I'm telling you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is wash the can off. When I use cans, I'm always nervous. So I'm gonna wash it off with some warm water, with a sponge, and some soap. All right, so that's all washed off. Go ahead and dry that. All my veggies were already washed. I have to peel the onion, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. This meal, so right now it's 12:20. We can go ahead and start timing it. I do not think it's a very long, I don't think it takes long to really make. The only part that may take the longest, obviously, is the saltfish, only because obviously it's fish that's in salt. So actually, before I even do the veggies, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in some boiling water. And I do need a pot, another pot. So let me get that, because I forgot about this. So I'm gonna use one of these pots, put some water in it with the codfish, okay? Saltfish is, sorry, I'm gonna be flipping back and forth. But, I'm trying to see if it has any. It has to stay refrigerated. And yeah, any brand, it does not have to be this brand. You'll see different brands, but this is the saltfish. You can't really see the salt, but if I touch it, see, it's literally just like drenched in salt. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in the pot. So what we're gonna do is put some water in the pot, right? And I'm gonna put some hot water from this faucet. And this is very, very salty. My mom taught me to basically boil it about 2 times. And I normally do it 2 times because I don't want the fish to be really salty, but I do not want it to be fresh. The more you boil it and pour the water off and then put more water to boil again, the salt will be coming off, and then the fish won't have taste, and then you'll have to add then you'll have to add salt again, which is something I do not like. I rather the salt from the fish. So I do normally boil it 2 times, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put hot water to try to help the start of the boiling, okay? So you kind of cover the fish. Or should I say, I cover the fish. All right, so there you go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the stove. Put it on, I always put on the wrong burner. Put it on medium heat. Wait for that to boil. Once it boils, you're gonna pour the water off that was boiling. Put more water from the faucet or from your kettle, wherever you wanna get the water from. Just fresh water, boil it again. You can go ahead after you pour off the first water, you can try the fish to see if it's salty, if it's too salty for you. Just be healthy about it and be healthy about your decision. Boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to cut the seasonings. So I have the time. I have the time, get it? Okay. I'm just gonna, I usually just kind of take it and put the leaves, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and defrost my breadfruit in the microwave. Defrost, where's defrost? Defrost, start. So we're gonna do that. Let's see what it looks like. This is my first time actually making callaloo this way, because normally my mom would give me the fresh leaf. So let's see. And I always check the date also. Yeah. So let's see. This is it. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm so hungry. So it literally, so I will obviously pour the water off for this. So I'm sure you can find it wherever your local grocery store that has an international section, more than likely. But yes, so let's check on our saltfish. Not boiling yet, but you can see all the salt. That's that white stuff. That's all the salt that's coming off of the fish. So I am gonna try it before I boil it twice, because as I said, I feel like I'm yelling, sorry. I am gonna try it before I add the second batch of water, only to make sure that, because I hate when it's fresh. That has happened to me before. I boiled it way too much. The fish didn't have any salt to it. I already cooked it thinking it was fine without testing it. And then I had to add salt. So I mean, what's the point? All the salt it comes with, it's better and more enjoyable for me to have the salt from the fish. So that's that. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna go ahead and start to get the plantain ready. I know this is probably so unauthentic, and you know, my boyfriend is like, oh my god, my Jamaican girlfriend is making plantains from a box. I'm like, listen, this is easier, and for me, I want to make my channel not like I'm perfect, because I'm not, because as I said, I'm not a chef. So what better way, and I have friends that also follow along with my cooking videos, so why not make it easier for those who are not too familiar with knowing. Because I tell you one thing, when I cut plantains, it don't look like this. It's never in the shape. Here you have it, y'all, the frozen plantains. And literally you put a little bit of oil in the pot, which I'm going to show you, and you go ahead. I like to take it out the freezer a little bit before I cook it, so more ice, you know, so it can kind of defrost a bit before putting it in. This is regular cooking, I believe is vegetable oil, so I kind of just cover for the, whoop, not too much, not too much. Okay. The saltfish is, have it boil for about what, 3 more minutes. And I will pour it off, taste the saltfish to see if it's still too salty, and then go from there. So let's put some plantains. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place them in the pot. Whoop. See, it's just easy. It's starting to defrost, so it's on the easier side. It's easy to break apart. This is too. Codfish. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this off. I'm just gonna take a little piece, please don't burn yourselves, and test it. See, I'm weird, y'all. And I think it's fine. Yeah, it's still a little salty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just boil it a little bit longer. Plantains is cooking and I'm waiting for the codfish to boil again. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my breadfruit and I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. It's still a little, I think it's fine that I can cut, being that it has to wait for the pot. It smells so good. So I usually just cut it and I think I'm just gonna lightly fry these. And then I think I'm going to warm this one up more. Let's go ahead and check the plantains. It's starting to smoke. I'm going to turn down the fire a bit. Oh God, I didn't want it that burnt. Hold on. It's still good though. Oh, see? See y'all? I'm not a chef. I am not a chef, but this is kind of like how I like my plantains, so I'm not gonna lie. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This has been boiling for about 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's turn the fire off. Hold on. All right, turn the fire off, and then we're gonna go ahead and pour. Ahead and start taking out these plantains. Let me show you what one looks like. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so good, so good. So we're gonna go ahead and just plate it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Put the pot I'm gonna be using. You wanna put the fire on. Let me rinse this pot out real quick. Okay. Put the fire on medium to low heat. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead, put a little bit of oil. Not too much. That's good. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the green onions, the pepper, and the onions. All right, so we're gonna just mix that up and let that basically cook until the onions become transparent. Then we're gonna add the codfish, then we're gonna add the callaloo. And my battery's dying, so I'm gonna go ahead and change my battery and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and just break up the fish. It's not all the way transparent, but as I want the juices and everything, so I kind of just break it up in pieces. I don't like I want bigger pieces of fish. I don't want it too small or mushy, because as you stir it and stuff, the fish may break up as well. So whew, it's hot. Whew, whew, whew. Be careful. And I still want another piece. So This is gonna be spicy too, y'all, because I put a whole Scotch bonnet on there. One of these spoons just to be sure, and then scoop it out that way. All right, I think we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and put the thyme in there. Just breaking up the thyme. I need black pepper because this is probably spicy enough, but I'm just gonna put it just for a little color. Just sprinkle a little bit. And it's on low heat, so let that cook. While I do that, I'm just going to be washing up. I'm gonna go ahead, get my breadfruit that I defrosted, put the fire on, also medium to low heat. Just place it in the pot like that. Just place it. So while the oil gets hot, put back on our callaloo and codfish, saltfish. I kind of take advantage of the water that's on top of the lid. I probably OD'd on the thyme, but I just love the taste of it. So, but I think it's basically done. I just want to taste it. Yes. Went ahead and warmed up this one. This is the close-up of this. This is the straight. It's nice and soft. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. All right, y'all, so we are finally done. It is now 1:10. So 45 minutes to make this delicious Jamaican dish. So we have the fried breadfruit here, the roasted, warmed up breadfruit, some sweet plantains, and some callaloo with codfish. Y'all, my mouth is watering, y'all, but guess what? I'm gonna let y'all have the first bite. Okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no Scotch bonnet in it. Is that a bone? That's a bone. See, I just saved y'all life. All right, here's the first bite, y'all. Open wide. Dang, y'all was hungry? Guys, so good. Breadfruit is good, sweet. Let me try the plantains. Delish. That's the happy eating dance. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you go ahead and try this out
in your home. Comment down below. Have you ever tried this Jamaican dish, callaloo and saltfish with some breadfruit and sweet plantains? Let me know what your favorite Jamaican dish is. Comment down below, like, share, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and hit that notification bell that whenever a new video is posted, you'll be one of the first to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Roll to 1,000 subscribers, baby.